Meet the Latkes. Meet the Latka family. They're just like you and me, except they're potato pancakes. That's Lucy Latka and her dog, Applesauce. Hello. Woof. Mama and Papa are busy in the kitchen making fried jelly donuts. Sufganio! Lucy's older brother, Lex, is reading comic books. Get out of my room, he shouts. Lex is a teenager. He doesn't care about anything. I don't care. But Lex should care because... Tonight's the night, Lucy sings. It's the first night of Hanukkah. No, it's not. Oh, right. There's someone else in the Latka family. Grandpa! Hi there. Tonight's not Hanukkah, Grandpa says. It's Chanukah. That's what I said. Lucy is confused. Hanukkah. Grandpa grumbles. Say it with me. Chanukah. Actually, both Hanukkah and Chanukah are right. The holiday's name is Hebrew, so there are different ways to spell it and say it in English. Hanukkah, Chanukah. Thanks, Applesauce, says Lucy. Humph, says Grandpa. Getting ready for Hanukkah. Chanukah. The Latka family cooks and sings, "Oh, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel," and decorates the house. Except for Lex. He still doesn't care about anything. I still don't care. Then, after the menorah is lit, and the dreidels are spun, and the gelt gets gobbled, Grandpa plops Lucy onto his lap. Do you want to hear about the miracle of Chanukah, my little Latka? I do, Lucy says, biting into her last chocolate coin. Grandpa begins with just a whisper. First, you need to know about the bees. Bees? Lucy asks. Grandpa nods. Chanukah is the celebration of how the Jewish temple was saved from destruction. We celebrate this holiday thanks to the brave bees who buzzed and stung and fought to keep our people safe. I'm pretty sure there aren't any bees in the history of Hanukkah or Chanukah. Veh, says Grandpa. Whose story is this? Lucy's eyes widen. Were the bees big, Grandpa? Big? They were huge, giant. They were mega bees. You mean Maccabees. Nope, Grandpa says. Definitely mega bees. And the biggest, bravest bee of them all was Judah Maccabee. Judah Maccabee. He was a mighty warrior and a heroic Jew who lived in Israel more than 2,000 years ago. And there were no bees. But Lucy can see it now. Judah and his swarm of giant bees, buzzing and stinging and fighting to save the Jewish temple and the lives of everyone who worshipped there. And who do you think Judah and his big bees were battling? Grandpa asks. That's easy. It was alien potatoes from planet Ch. Grandpa booms. No. Yes. This is ridiculous. Zip, zap, zowie, Grandpa continues. Outer space spuds invaded Earth. Lasers shot from their eyes, and they had a lot of eyes. Everyone was doomed. Help! Are you kidding me? The enemy wasn't a bunch of alien potatoes. It was a terrible king named Antiochus. Antiochus demanded that everyone believe in the same religion as he did. Applesauce goes on. So for the Jews, that meant no more studying Torah, no more celebrating Shabbat, and never again worshiping God. King Antiochus and his followers almost completely destroyed the Jewish temple. Yes, a tyrant, agrees Grandpa. Judah and the Maccabees were trapped by those evil tater tyrants from planet Ch. Prisoners in their own hive, they had only enough honey to last one day. Running out of honey? No! They were running out of oil. They needed oil to keep the temple's eternal flame burning. And they weren't bees. Shh! The Maccabees plotted and schemed, Grandpa says, and the next morning, when the sun rose on the temple, an enormous wooden dreidel stood in the village square. What could it be? The alien potatoes all wondered. And why does it buzz? Lucy waves her arms. I know! The Maccabees were hiding inside the dreidel. Smart Latka, cries Grandpa. Plits, plats, plots. The Maccabees burst from the dreidel and sliced and whipped and mashed those tater tyrants into tatters. Tattered tater tyrants? Lucy asks. Try saying that 3 times fast, Grandpa says. Tattered tater tyrants, tattered tater tyrants, tattered tater tyrants. And then, miracle of miracles, Grandpa says. Judah Maccabee stood in the middle of all those spoiled spuds. What a waste, he said. And so that great warrior added some egg and onion and a pinch of flour to make something good from the bad. Potato latkes. Lucy's eyes and mouth are wide open. So the miracle of Hanukkah is that a long time ago, megabees turned alien potatoes into latkes? Is that really true? Of course it's not true. The miracle of Hanukkah is that not only did the small group of Maccabees protect their temple from King Antiochus's powerful army, but also the tiny bit of oil left to light the holy menorah didn't last for just one day. That oil kept the eternal light bright for 8 whole days. Lucy points to her family's glowing menorah, 8 candle holders, 8 days of the Hanukkah miracle, and the shamus, the tallest candle to light all the others. You know what? Says Grandpa. I like the dog's miracle better. Me too, says Mama. Me too, says Papa. I don't care, says Lex, stuffing his face with chocolate gelt. Lex, you left your room, cries Mama. It's another Hanukkah miracle. Chanukah! Grandpa pats applesauce. Now that we all know the Hanukkah story, he gives a wooden dreidel a little spin. Who wants to hear about Passover?